or the obligatory saucer crash landing site, which is right next to our room. So it is 7:20 because it's early magic hours every day, so we can go in the park at 8. So after 20 hours yesterday of randomly moving around, getting 4 rides in, doing some photographs in the evening, got a bit of a better plan today. So it is quite a rough plan. It's quite misty. So we got hit with rain yesterday in the early evening, so like really heavy. So we get a 70% chance of rain, 40 to 70% chance of rain from about 12 till 4, so most of the afternoon, but we're hoping by some miracle it holds off. So primarily the Magic Kingdom today. So what's interesting about that is if you look at the maps of the Magic Kingdom and you're not doing character visits, there's more ticked on our list in movies. So even though everyone says that's a smaller park, which it is, and there's less in it, there's actually more on the target list for us in the movies park. So we're going to see how it goes, but we didn't see the parade. Might see the fireworks again because they were really good. We'll see how we go. We are either up too early even for early magic hours, or no one else is bothering because it's deserted. But the park was pretty much deserted yesterday. Even the fireworks, it looked crowded, but on the scale of Disney fireworks it wasn't really crowded. So, but that was a Wednesday, middle of the week, so I'm thinking it might pick up towards Friday. So that's how thick the fog is this morning. You can't even see the Newport Bay. But you can be rest assured, if you could see the Newport Bay in the fog, it would look gorgeous. So I've come to the conclusion the Newport Bay just looks absolutely gorgeous no matter what the weather. Doesn't help if you can't see it though. So I think the only thing, Big Thunder Mountain, and then anything else we can run off in these first 2 hours or so. And I'd be surprised on how much we get done. There's the whole fast pass thing as well, but admit, probably put less thought into that than I should do, but we'll see how we go. But considering once we get past Big Thunder Mountain and Haunted Mansion, because we did a couple of rides, 4 rides yesterday, we've either got stuff we're repeating or we get into things like Peter Pan's Flight and stuff like that, which you sort of do out of habit. Because, well, they're kids' rides. But anyway, we may do them out of habit. Hopefully security's open. It doesn't look like it is at the minute, so maybe that's why no one's here. So apparently, walking around Disney at 7:30 means you even avoid security. It's a bit odd, but I suppose it can't be 24 hours. We've had the first minor disaster of the day where we forgot our piece of paper with the restaurant booking on it, but we're assuming we're on the computer system. We're in a very misty Magic Kingdom after the smallest early magic hours I have ever seen. There was literally no one there. So either today's going to be deserted, no one staying at the hotels, or no one could be asked to get up. Because there was a crowd there, but it was literally nothing. So, Big Thunder Mountain and then Haunted Mansion, then we're going to plan from there. Oh yeah, pretty deserted. All of the entrances are roped off, so we've gone behind the castle to see if we can get around that way, but I was slightly disrupted there because a staff member told me my tripod isn't allowed, but pretty sure she's wrong. It doesn't extend, it's a mini tripod. So I'm going to do what everyone else does here and just ignore her. And if I'm slightly breaking the rules, that's what everyone else does, because there was at least 4 or 5 people with massive long selfie sticks yesterday, which are banned. Anyway, crazy times. Well, we think we've figured out why there wasn't many people at the park opening for early magic hours. So we've gone through the castle, we're walking around behind the castle, but every other land seems to be roped off and doesn't open till 10. So there's actually no rides open, which probably explains a lot. Absolutely crazy.
Looks like they've just walked around the other side of the castle.
I'm cheating. I'm making it look like I'm holding the camera. Because that staff member's just behind me. It is awesome. It will move and breathe and stuff. So we're off to Discoveryland, or whatever it is, Frontierland, for the revised 10 o'clock opening. We got on Star Tours, did, what did we get? Jakku?
Yes.
And what's the other planet? Naboo. Jakku and Naboo. And also Yoda delivered the message. I didn't realise that happened. I've only ever had Princess Leia and R2-D2, so that was pretty cool. Crazy.
Standing there for like an hour.
So Big Thunder Mountain is shut. So we have a pass. Massive long queue for it though, even though it's not guaranteed to open yet. I don't think the information is being circulated well. So we're going to go on Haunted Mansion. So Jack came up with a good idea for a ride, though we think it's more universal, so no doubt other people have thought of this as well. So we decided, or Jack decided, Ghostbusters ride. So we thought it should be a walkthrough. You get a proton pack and you shoot ghosts and stuff. I guess it's a bit like a walkthrough Men in Black or something, but you get the costumes and things like that. That would be awesome. Well, they could be basic, couldn't they? Yeah. That would be awesome. It's never happened, but it would be awesome.
It would be very popular, but the turnaround to get people through would be...
Yeah, that is a good point. It would have
someone ushering you through.
Unless you put a whole group through, it would be a very slow load.
Right. It could be a booking thing.
It could be what?
Booking thing. You have to book it. It's an experience.
For all your Christmas decoration needs, Jack. Ooh. How much is that? I might actually have to consider that. That is amazing. That is one heavy pin. Pretty cool. Does it spin?
That moves. Take it about.
Awesome. So we're hoping to sneak in a small world before our Thunder Mountain Fast Pass. Oh, did you see that Wizard Mickey ornament? That was amazing. I'm going to get that. So another piece of merchandise for the list. My 25th anniversary hat purchase has turned into a no-no. That's something else I was thinking of, because it's trucker hat shaped, which tends to make me look like white trash. So I never buy those hats. So that one's off the list. But the Wizard Mickey ornament was pretty impressive. What are we on, Jack?
Small world.
Are we in our own boat?
Yes.
We are in our own boat. 2 grown men, 1 boat, a small world. Actually, it was pretty ace. It was a good way to do it. What amazes me about the small world at Disneyland Paris is they have managed to keep it looking pristine. It looks brand new, even though it's obviously 25 years old now. Jack's going the other way. Just give me a sec. Photo taking duties. It's really nice around here. It is a pity Pirates of the Caribbean is shut, but I did know that before I came, or before we came, I should say. We've entered great hideaway, but also great camera taking locations. Little spots like this are great. I mean, actually this is a restaurant, which when it's open probably isn't as isolated and as nice. But at the minute, pretty cool. You can see the bridge, the big rock skeleton face and the pirate ship. Very nice. As I said, yeah, there's a restaurant, so when it's busy, not as cool. At the minute, very nice. I haven't got my big stills camera today, but Jack's brought it. Snapping away. Because we're doing some image taking for the next half an hour, and then we're going to Big Thunder Mountain. We're also going to check to see if it's actually started running, so I must admit we can't hear it, so it's not looking good. Thunder Mountain's back on, so that's the good news. So we're just shopping until the fast pass in about 20 minutes. That Big Thunder Mountain was excellent. I was working it out because I never went on Big Thunder Mountain when I was in Florida, so I didn't go in the Magic Kingdom much. So that means I've probably not been on Big Thunder Mountain for 10 years. That was much better than I remember. Very, very good. One of the best runaway mine train type rides. It's just absolutely brilliant. The little 25th anniversary cakes are cute. So we've come out of Plaza Gardens, we went there for dinner today. Better than Billy Bob's. The selection was different and just the quality level was just a bit higher. I mean, the environment was a lot better quality as well, but the food was just a bit better. So it's the same vouchers, so you're probably better off at Plaza Gardens. Look, someone's taking a photo, we're trying to avoid it. So we're going to go to movies now. Do a load of rides in there, or have a investigate around and like do some rides, see what happens. And then we're trying to shove everything in tomorrow. Though tomorrow we are in the park till 1 AM in the morning. It's a bit crazy. So movies, let's see what happens.